Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal. And if you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much. And let's see what's going on for you, Pisces. I apologize for the delay. You guys, I was just telling some of the other signs that I was so excited to start this channel, and then it's like everything just started getting crazy in my life, and I just had a lot of things to work through with my health and my home, and things have definitely calmed down and I'm feeling a lot better. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and yeah, let's see what's going on for you guys. Show me messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What's going on? Messages for the sign of Pisces. Okay, we have date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Very nice. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Okay, and then we have honeymoon phase, or attending a wedding. Let's see. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we have someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Okay, just based off of these cards, so in the past, some of you could have had a really nice time with someone, whether you're already in a relationship with them currently, or you just went out on a date. I feel like, you know, you met up with somebody and, you know, spent some time, and then currently it says something ending and something beginning. So, and then with this someone else, some of you could feel like, so if you're single and dating, you could feel like you just have like different options, and maybe you're not really like interested in making any kind of like rash or permanent decision. Like you're just like getting to know someone or getting to know different people so that you can make a decision on like who's going to be good for you and who's going to be compatible. And I think you're like enjoying, like you're enjoying the journey, like you're trying to have fun. So let's see what else for Pisces. Okay, we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, and making memories. Okay, so yeah, in the past, I feel like you could have been spending time with someone, you know, seeing where things go. Okay, and then here we have soulmates, soul contract, soul connection, partnership agreement. I feel like you guys were just kind of letting things flow with someone. You know, kind of taking the time to go through different ups and downs of life with them. Kind of seeing how, like, I just feel like this is kind of like taking your time. If this is something that if this is a relationship that's been going on for a while, yeah, I feel like you guys are just kind of going with the flow, spending time with them, and realizing that, okay, and then we have endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. I'm going to get more on this. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, and bliss. Okay, one of the storylines I'm getting possibly is that you met someone, everything was kind of like going well. You could really picture yourself with this person. But some of you might have, or someone in this situation might feel like if they're rushed too quickly into getting married or something serious, the person that has kind of like a fear of marriage or putting labels on things, or maybe like taking things public, whoever that person is in the relationship, you have to be very careful about rushing, whether that's you or them, because they have a tendency to run and end things when it gets too serious. Let's see. What else can you tell me for Pisces? Okay, we have magnetic attraction, alluring lust, irresistible, and flirting. We have fear, yeah. That's kind of what I was feeling, is like you're going along, you're enjoying this connection. And maybe somebody here does feel like, wow, this could really be my person, but then the mind takes over, like this fear takes over, like, what if I'm not good enough? You know, what if they're the one, like, what if I go all in and they're the ones who abandon me? And with this card of someone else, somebody here could have a fear of what another person might think. And that could be anybody, you guys. That could be like, what is, like, if somebody here has kids with somebody else, oh, how is the ex going to react if this goes to the next level? What are, somebody that, I feel like somebody here is worried about how this connection is going to affect their relationship with someone else. That could be parents, that could be, I don't know. For some of you, if you fell for somebody that, you quote unquote shouldn't, like, maybe, I don't know, like a friend of, like a sibling, like something like that. There's kind of, I'm feeling like almost like a forbidden fruit type of vibe. But that's for a small portion of you. And then we have secret crush. So yeah, again, this is like feeling like a forbidden fruit type of thing. If it's not that, it's like this connection that either you've had going on or that's coming in will trigger you in some way. It will trigger fears, or you will trigger fears in them or each other. And so you can be going along and everything's fine, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, okay, this is moving too fast. Because with this airplane, I feel like, oh my God, is this going so fast that it's going to burn out? And what's going to happen if it goes so quickly forward and everything changes, and then like the secret's out? Like we have to face that at some point. For some of you, I'm also getting that someone in this connection could be tempted. So you have this where you're going along in this connection, you know, you're attracted to them, you're spending time, you're making memories. They are triggering some kind of fear here. And then some of you could be going out of town or going to an event of some sort, and you could be tempted by another person, and you really need to ask yourself, is this temptation worth possibly losing this over? Or your person needs to ask themselves that. So I feel like this connection is coming to some kind of crossroads. Like either we're going to go all in, or somebody needs to take a step back and realize that maybe they've come too far and they're really not as invested as they thought they were. So I feel like somebody here is going to be tested. Okay, tell me how the person on Pisces' mind, what are their feelings and energies? Okay, we have the Chariot, the Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so your person, they want to go like full blown, like keep going forward into commitment, possibly marriage. This could be somebody that you they see you as the person that they want to be with. Like they, whatever this momentum is, they want to keep going with this Chariot card. And I think they're trying to stay in balance, like, you know, stay the course. Ten of Cups is they feel like they have everything that they need with you. You could be spending a lot of time around each other's homes. I feel like this is just like making memories. And then Queen of Pentacles is they want to take care of you. They want to nurture you. They want to like steadily continue moving forward. Okay. I need to know how you feel about this person, because I feel like Pisces, I mean, you can, this is obviously a general read, so you can switch the roles if you need to, but based off of this, it might be that you are the one with the fear, because I feel like this person cares about you, and I don't think that they're scared at all. How does Pisces feel about this person? Yeah, you see them as somebody that you could partner with. They're very attractive. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands. I think you're the one with the fear, Pisces, because you can see that everything is lining up with this person. You know, they're It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, but you view them as somebody who is nurturing, caring, you know, you're attracted to them. You know, this is like, you know, you could have a life partner or a soulmate here. But with this 10 of Wands, it's like there's you feel kind of burdened by this, like almost like you're waiting for something bad to happen. And, you know, that's where that fear is coming in. You could also maybe feel like because I'm noticing the planet Saturn here. And the planet Saturn is all about, you know, kind of being a grown-up, taking a responsibility, taking on something for the long run. And, you know, yeah, the investment in one person can be really scary. So that might be something that you're struggling with. Like, am I good enough to step up to the plate to be what this person needs? Might be something that you're asking yourself. What is the advice for Pisces? I also feel like this person, somebody here is really invested in someone, and I'm getting also their family. So if this wasn't to work out, it would feel like not only is it not working out with you and this person, but almost like other people would be like bummed out or something. That's for some of you. Okay, show me advice for Pisces in this connection. Okay, we have the Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So it seems like there needs to be some kind of truth revealed. There needs to be an openness, and you can tell the truth and do it in a way that is not harsh. Because sometimes I feel like some people avoid telling the truth for fear of hurting someone. But if you continue on without expressing yourself freely, and the other person knows that there's something off, there's something up, you know, then it can actually create more chaos, just like inward, and then eventually it has to come out anyways. So there's definitely a way of telling the truth and doing it delicately, because I'm looking at the sword is like the truth, and then the flower is like, you know, it's beauty, it's being delicate. Okay, then we have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So you may have to tell this person, like, or somebody here needs to speak about how, like I said, they're really feeling. They need to speak about their fears, you know, instead of just assuming that someone feels a certain way, or assuming that the way that they're acting is, you know, going to head the relationship in a certain direction. So what I'm getting is definitely don't assume anything. You need to have conversations. Okay, and then we have Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. I'm not gonna lie, some of you could have just been going, being in the moment and enjoying this person, you know, because they're a good person. And then all of a sudden it's like, because you spent time with them, you hung out with them so many times, it kind of just ended up feeling like, wow, I'm like basically in a relationship right now. But you never really offered that, maybe. Or someone here didn't like really, you know, say, okay, yep, this is what we are. This is, it just sort of developed. Like somebody here just sort of like fell into it. And now the relationship is being reevaluated. Give me one more for Pisces. Somebody here may also, like, not necessarily miss their ex or anything like that, but because of something they went through in the past and it ended very chaotically and very, you know, not on friendly terms, they're scared that this is going to happen again. And so it's almost like somebody here, well, if I stop this and I keep myself from being hurt, then I won't ever have to feel that again. But it's like, it doesn't really seem like there's any reason to do that. Like things seem to be going relatively well. So to me, this could be one of two things. Either this is something that started off as friendship and there was so much time and energy put towards this and hanging out, and making memories that somebody here just kind of found themselves in a relationship that they didn't really anticipate or ask for. And so they're having to distance themselves to bring it back to friendship, or they're needing just time for themselves to figure out what they really want. Or this is, the relationship has been going well and somebody has fear and they have the potential to sabotage this. Yeah, and then we have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting. So you may get clarity, or you may bring clarity to someone else on or around Valentine's Day about how, like, what needs to happen, where each of you are at. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we have the mirror. So mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. An interesting astrology thing that's going on right now is Chiron, which is basically, in astrology, it's the wounded healer. So it's a wound that we either came into this life with, or, well, generally speaking, yes, but also it stems from childhood as well. And so whatever that is, whether it's, you know, to me, this is like somebody has abandonment issues. And so whenever they think something is too good to be true, then because they can anticipate someone not being there, or they get in their head and start seeing that that person could possibly walk away from this, then the abandonment feeling, you know, comes to the surface, and then somebody will want to close off and back away because there's just too many feelings, there's too many kind of unresolved pain. So I would say if you're the person that thinks everything's going well and like you want to move forward, you don't want to put on the brakes, if you feel that this person is retreating a little bit or feeling a little overwhelmed, actually the best thing you can do with somebody who is kind of a runner is to allow them the space. Just say, you know, remind them that you have good intentions. Remind them that, you know, nothing is for sure, but you would never do anything purposely to hurt this person. If you're the person in this that feels the fear and has issues with abandonment, the best thing you could do for somebody else is just to say that, to recognize it and say, I know that this is something that I struggle with and it has nothing to do with you, and I'm sorry, but I need a little bit of space to, not because I don't care, but because, you know, I do have these fears and I have to work through them. So, but I do think that there's going to be some clarity around this. So, you know, and also you guys, if there is a decision to actually have some kind of breakup or whatever, just know that everything and every connection is for our experience, to grow, to help us get to that next phase. So whether this is your person and you're working through this, and because I do feel like there's a lot of love here, or, you know, it was just, you know, kind of a relationship that was a stepping stone to get you to your person. Either way, you know, it's an experience that I think that you needed. So Pisces, this is your reading. I'm going to leave it there. If you feel like this is resonating with you, let me know down in the comments. I'm definitely curious about what people are going through. And, you know, it's definitely something like this situation. I feel like it's definitely something that a lot of us have been through, so you're not alone. And I definitely encourage you guys to talk in the comments and share stories, or, you know, just keep the energy within yourself, like try to stay positive and definitely avoid this, you know, overthinking when it's just in fear that's kind of like unnecessary. But I definitely understand that, you know, everybody kind of has their, you know, I guess like bag of rocks. You know, we all have things that we have to work through. So my advice would just be patient with yourself, be patient with your person. And guys, if this is like a new connection, definitely take your time. So all right, Pisces, if you haven't subscribed already, and you feel called to, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you receive all of my new uploads to my readings, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Pisces.